measles outbreak in West Texas nearing 100 cases. It's spreading now into New Mexico. Most of those infected are under the age of 18. Since the outbreak first surfaced earlier this month, 16 people have been hospitalized. Pop-up vaccine clinics encourage parents to get their kids vaccinated, and mobile testing units are being set up outside of schools as some schools have had to close. In light of that outbreak in Texas, schools in the Denver metro area are reminding parents to make sure that their kids are up to date when it comes to their vaccines.
In Denver, measles vaccination rates are below that 95% goal needed to prevent outbreaks, and experts say just one person without protection can cause an outbreak. Your reporter in Denver, Jasmine Arenas, has a closer look.
This is gonna hurt.
You're gonna feel a tiny little pinch, okay? Josiah Reed and his siblings are making sure they're updated on their vaccines before heading back to class.
It stung, but knowing me, I would have probably screamed.
It's something Denver Public Schools wants all students to do to prevent any type of outbreak.
Measles is the one that we really worry about the most. It's highly contagious. It's an airborne virus.
Dr. Josh Williams is a pediatrician at Denver Health who says ensuring kids have the proper vaccinations is essential, especially during a time when a measles outbreak is happening in states like Texas.
When we vaccinate our own kids against measles, I vaccinate my own kids against measles, I'm protecting them, but I'm also protecting the communities that they're in.
Data from the Colorado Department of Public Health and Environment shows schools like Ashley, Denver Green, and McMean seem to be struggling to reach the 95% threshold set to prevent those type of outbreaks. There are also schools, according to DPS data, where most kids are new-to-country students.
But even if we don't have measles circulating here in the state of Colorado right now, it's a car ride away from Texas. A single infected person can rapidly lead to a community outbreak.
Dr. Williams says low vaccination rates might be due to issues like access and record keeping. But data also shows communities like Elbert County with a low rate.
Well, there's been a lot in the media, as I'm sure you're aware, over the last few years about vaccine safety, vaccine concerns.
He adds it could be due to the lack of trust in public health agencies and skepticism. However, the consequences of not getting a measles vaccine are far more threatening.
But those 1 out of 20 families who aren't, they're not equally distributed throughout the state. And so we know when those individuals are clustering together, there's going to be a higher risk of outbreaks.
In Denver, Jasmine Arenas covering Colorado First.
Colorado students can be exempt from the measles vaccine for medical or non-medical reasons. If you have a story or tip you'd like your reporter in Denver, Jasmine Arenas, to look into, you can contact her through our website, cbscolorado.com.